Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So I know I look so crazy right now, but you guys already know what this video is going to be about. It's going to be a little bit of a different ColourPop review for me. I just got the new ColourPop X Disney what am I saying? The new ColourPop X. Okay, let's try this again. I just got the new ColourPop X Disney collab Super Shock Vault in the mail yesterday, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so cute. I want to do eye swatches on all of these Super Shocks, so we are gonna get into it. I'm excited, and I also want to share my thoughts on some of the new ColourPop quads from the new collection that just came out. So we're gonna get through all of that today. So if you guys want to see all of that, then keep on watching. All right. Okay. First of all, you guys, can we just take a moment to talk about the box? Okay. The freaking box. I think that this is like the boxes that they send like in PR. Like they literally were so nice and gave us like the PR box if you bought like the whole vault. I don't know if everyone got this, like the whole box, but I was so happy about it and so excited because I was like, girl, like, excuse me, this is what it's like to get PR. Even though I paid for this, I'm like, girl, this is nice. So it came wrapped really, really well. I was shocked. Nothing came shattered, which is amazing. Here is the vault right here. This is so cute. This comes with 3, 6, 9, 12 Super Shock shadows, retailed for like $60 something. I can't remember the exact price, but it will be on the screen. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect with the price because I was just like, I know it's Disney, I know it's gonna be a little expensive. I knew I wanted the whole thing, but I was super excited to see that you can actually get each of these Super Shock shadows individually, and that's even more so why I wanted to film this video, because in case you don't want the whole vault, you guys could see how the Super Shock shadow looks swatched on my eye, and then it'll help you, you know, decide if you just want 1 shade, 2 shade, or however many shades from this collection. So we are gonna be doing that. I also did get my order of the new nude collection. They came out with more cheek palettes, which featured a bronzer, 2 blushes, and a highlighter, and then the nude quad. So I picked up 4 of the quads and 1 of the cheek products. So I am wearing this cheek product today. It's called Such a Rush, and it says it comes with a highlighter, a bronzer, and 2 blush shades. Now, when I first got this in the mail, immediately I was like, girl, hold on. This is a bronzer and highlighter palette, because none of these shades could be used for blush for me. I wasn't too mad about it because I was like, okay, that's cool. I have a bronzer palette and a highlighter. I'm wearing these shades today and the highlighter, which the highlighter I love. I did initially pick up the older one a while back, the Sweet Roll one, the first one that came out with this like acrylic packaging trend that ColourPop got on. And this one came with like 3 blushes and a highlighter, but this shade couldn't really be used as a blush for me, more of like a contour, but these 2 I can definitely use as blushes. I am wearing this blush right here called Toffee Cake on my cheeks today. I enjoyed this. It's not my favorite from ColourPop, but I do enjoy it and I do use it almost every day. But I was really surprised that I was able to use these shades as a bronzer. So yeah, it's not really a blush and a highlighter palette, but this is the deepest one, by the way, so just so you know. Highlighter is probably my favorite one, because the highlighter in this one was way too deep for me, but this highlighter in this new cheek palette I love. It's like the perfect shade, and it's really, really gorgeous. The nude quads are pretty cool as well. I haven't used these yet, but I was super excited about them. So I'm just gonna go through the ones that I picked and show you guys the swatches really quickly. But yeah, in case you guys are interested how they look on me and how they swatch. So the first one is She's a Natural. There's like a couple more in the collection I didn't pick up. The next one I picked up is So Natural. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. But this one's also really nice, really, really warm tone. Also picked up the palette called Bare It All. This one is kind of cool. It's pretty cool, but a little bit deeper than the first cool tone one I showed you guys. Last one I picked up is the deepest one in the collection. This one is called Down to Earth. This one I was super excited about because of how deep it goes, but yeah. And this one also has a black in it. This is the only palette in the collection that has a black, which I was like, girl, give it to me. And I just love that these are all mattes because they're very realistic in people that actually use this, you know, that would use this kind of product every single day, you know. I'm gonna get to the eye swatches on this. I'm so excited. I'm super, super excited. I think that I'm definitely gonna keep the Super Shox in this little packaging. First of all, it's really, really heavy and I love that. It just feels very expensive in a way, so I'm excited about this. So the first one we're gonna go ahead and eye swatch is this one right here. This one is Snow White. She has a cute little apple on the front, and this one is called I'm Wishing. This one looks like a nice white toned Super Shox shadow. So we're just gonna see how this looks. Ooh, this one is really, really gorgeous. It's very, very like icy white. I like it. I don't know if I should zoom in some more, but this is super pretty. I'm trying to build it up, and you definitely could. This is pretty. This is a shade I would use and just put all over the lid, something neutral in the crease, or I'd like leave it like this and blend out the edges. I know these swatches are gonna look a hot mess, y'all, but you know, just like bear with me here. But this one is really, really gorgeous. It kind of has like a kinky kind of shift to it, which I really, really do appreciate and love. So the next one is called How Far I'll Go. This one is Moana's. This is really gorgeous. It's not as like blinding of a Super Shock just from like first impressions, but it does look really pretty. Ooh, it's like champagne-y kind of gold. Okay, this one is not as sparkly as the Snow White one, but it also is pretty like icy champagne-y. I don't know. It just is like a champagne gold. I think this would be gorgeous with like a brown in the crease. It's pretty. This is a, I don't know, does it say the finish on this one? Okay, this is an ultra metallic finish, and then the Snow White one was an ultra glitter finish. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, and I definitely see the difference between the two. This one's called Beauty and the Beast, and this one is your typical gold Super Shock shadow. Ooh, that is super creamy. Ooh, this one is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, this one is gorgeous. Oh, this one's so pretty. I swear I would take these Super Shock shadows and just put them all over the lid and call it a day. I don't even need anything in the crease. I would literally just like sit this on the lid and call it a day, and then I'm done. I know my swatches look a hot mess, but this one is gorgeous. I love the gold. I love the gold. So pretty. Okay, by the way, a really like side note, has anyone's Super Shock shadows dried out? I've heard people say that they've dried out, and yesterday I was like looking through all my Super Shock shadows and like just swatching them and playing with them, and they do feel dry, but they still pick up the product. You know, they still pick up the product, so I mean, are they dried out? Like, I don't know, like these feel creamy. The other ones yesterday didn't really feel creamy. It felt like I kind of had to like work my finger with it, but it still like picked up the product the way that it was supposed to, I guess. It just didn't feel creamy. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if that means that they're dry, but they still work. So I'm not gonna, you know, throw them away or anything, but I'm just curious. This next one is called Once Upon a Dream. I assume this is Aurora. I never really watched Aurora growing up. Ooh, this one's so pretty. Look at that. That is stunning. Ooh, I feel like I have a Super Shock that looks just like this one. This one kind of looks like a duochrome. Ultra metallic, but it still does have like that nice like punchy shine. This one is gorgeous. I love this shade. I really like this. This pink is beautiful. Wow. Okay, the Once Upon a Dream. Super, super pretty, and I love it. I love it a lot. So the next one we have, ooh, kind of hard to get it out. Okay, this next one we have is called Reflection. This one is Mulan's. This one's really, really gorgeous. Very like burnt, kind of, you know, like red. Very, very pretty though. It kind of has like a hint of pink to it. This one is an ultra glitter finish. Feels so good. I don't usually wear like the red Super Shock shadows. So yeah, but this one is really pretty with like a burgundy shade in the crease. Girl, that's stunning. That is stunning. Oh, this is cute. Really cute. Not my favorite shade in the vault, but this one's really cute. Now we're about to get into the blue one that I'm super excited about. This one is called Touch the Sky. This one I want to say is Merida. This one has like a cute little bow and arrow on it, which I think is so cute. Oh my god, this blue is beautiful. I do not have a Super Shock shadow in my collection that looks like this blue. This is a ultra glitter finish. Oh, it's like one of those like sea foamy blue greens. Oh my gosh, this one is beautiful. Wow, this is so stunning. Wow. I'm not really getting the glitter in this one though, but this is beautiful. Like, that was just like really, I didn't have to go back into the pot to get more. I love this one. This one is, okay, this one's probably my favorite so far. I love this one. So the next one is called Colors of the Wind. This one is Pocahontas's Super Shock Shadow. This one's also like a really, it's like a gold, but it feels more like true gold rather than champagne gold. This one is also an ultra glitter finish. Oh, this one is a pretty gold. I really like this one a lot. That one is stunning. I like this gold a lot better than the Beauty and the Beast gold, because the Beauty and the Beast gold felt more like champagne-y almost. This one is just more true gold. Oh my god, that swatch is so horrible. It's like all over, but this one's really stunning and I really like it. So the next one we are going to dive into is called Down in New Orleans. This one is Princess Tiana's Super Shock Shadow. It's a green, of course. I mean, it had to be a green. Hello, we needed a green. You know, I love it. Okay, so this one I'm super excited about. I'm hoping I'll love it. It's really gorgeous. It's more of like an icy green, but super pretty. Different than any other Super Shock in my collection as far as like the greens. So this one is Down in New Orleans. This one is really gorgeous. Really gorgeous. I love this one a lot. You guys, I look like I do not know how to wear makeup, but I just really wanted to see these like swatched on the eyes. That's literally what this video is for. Eye swatches so you guys can see how they look on the eyes. So this next one is Princess Jasmine's. This one is called Arabian Nights. So all of these Super Shock shadows are basically named after their like most famous song. So we're gonna just swatch that here. This one is really gorgeous. I definitely get like Jasmine vibes from this one, like her really like famous outfit. This looks so cute and I really like it. Yeah, oh my god, I still have like Super Shock shadow over here. Okay, this is pretty. I really like this one a lot. Next up we have another blue, but this is more of a seaweed kind of like blue-green. This one's Ariel's and it's called Under the Sea. And this one, ooh, this one feels like the creamiest out of all of them. This one is an ultra metallic formula, and the Jasmine one was an ultra glitter formula. So the ultra metallics feel a lot more creamier than the ultra glitters. And they also go on a lot easier as well. It's something that I've noticed. I need to clean this up because this is bugging me. Very green. It looks more green on the eyes than it actually does in the pan. Because in the pan it kind of looks blue, but on the eyes it looks super green. It could be my lighting, but I really like this one. So the next Super Shock shadow is I See the Light. This one is Rapunzel's. And this one is an ultra glitter formula. It's purple. This purple looks absolutely beautiful. You guys know I'm about to like cut up. Oh, see, this one looks like, oh, it doesn't even really look purple on the eyes. It definitely does not look purple on the eyes. I don't know. I feel like this is more of like a topper shade. This one definitely looks like an ultra glitter formula. The other ones didn't really look like ultra glitter that much. The other ones definitely didn't really look that ultra glittery, but this one looks like a true ultra glitter. Doesn't really look purple, to be honest. Like, you guys could see that like really gorgeous purple shift on camera, but it just I don't know, it just looks like glitter, which I'm not mad at, but I would use this shade like on top of another, like a shadow, to like really make it pop. The next and the last one is Cinderella's. This one is A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes, and this is an ultra metallic formula. This one is a blue, but it's not, it's literally like Cinderella, like light blue. You can barely tell on camera that it's blue. Oh, but it's pretty. It's such a pretty blue. Look at that. That is gorgeous. So I think that like Tangled one, like the Rapunzel one on top of this, will look super pretty. Give it like that extra sparkle like this side. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix up my face and my eyes, and we will be back for my final thoughts on the new Disney Super Shock Shadow Vault. Okay. So I literally just did the most simplest, easiest look. This is why I love Super Shock Shadow. So I literally took the Once Upon a Dream Super Shock Shadow. This is the Aurora one. I placed this all over the lid. I then took the brown shade out of the Bare It All pressed like quad palette, and I put this all in my crease, and then in the outer corner for a little bit of depth, I went into the Down to Earth palette and used the black shade to kind of just like smoke out the outer corner, and then added some mascara, and literally I'm done. Like that's literally my look. I used 3 shades. This is just, it's so easy, and it looks like, you know, like it's just gorgeous. I love the Super Shock Shadows because they just make your looks literally so easy. I seriously really love this little vault. I think it's so cute and very different for like a Disney collab. I personally wish there were more items to this collection because I was really waiting for the next Disney princess, you know, collab, and wasn't expecting this. This is different. It's a nice, like, refreshing thing to see from ColourPop, but I wish that there were more products for each princess. Since there's so many princesses, I wish this could have been like one of the biggest Disney princess collections where every single one of these princesses had like 2 other items in their mini collection, because they've done princesses that they've never done at all in this little vault, which I think is pretty cool. I would have loved to have seen like a Rapunzel little set, a Jasmine little set, a Merida little set. Like I just think that this collection could have been so huge, and I feel like this would have been one of their best collections ever if they had, you know, added more items to it. But I do like the vault. Like I said, you guys could buy each of these Super Shock Shadows individually for $7, which is pretty good. Or you can buy the whole vault. But yeah, and then on the back, I don't know if you guys know, it just has like the princess and then like the Super Shock Shadow name. But yeah, so all in all, that's my thoughts on this. I hope you guys enjoyed this different like ColourPop review, first impressions kind of video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Have you picked up the vault? Are you picking up any individually? And yeah, and also let me know your thoughts on the new like nude collection as well, because you know, I think it's very like essential and great for every day. I feel like you really could just like easily take a shade, put it in the crease, and you're done. I know a lot of people are like, we don't need any more nudes, but I personally feel like this was pretty much kind of needed, especially for those people that are just trying to be like, put something in the crease and you're out the door. I have really been into those more like simple looks lately because I've just been in a rush, and this look literally took me 5 seconds to do. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.